Welcome to Jay's Daily Pre-Market Briefing for March 1st, 2018, Thursday. Starting off with crude oil. Crude oil moving below our zone, 62.69 to 62.10. What I'd be looking for on crude oil now is a retest of 62.10 to 62.69 for a chance to get short. However, it looks like we're going into the 60s. We got 60.96 below us and 60.57. So I'd look for those as initial targets if you're on the short side. I'd wait for the longs until we get there, until we get to 60.96 or 60.57. If we move beyond that, the short side really is the place to be. The long side, personally, I'd be waiting until we get back above 62.69. I'd still prefer the short side for now. However, if you're going to look for longs, you can do that from 60.57 or 60.96, but really if it gets to 62.69 and beyond, that should signal a resumption of the uptrend on crude oil. Moving along to gold. Gold back to the critical area. Not much happening yesterday on gold. Now we've got it at the 13.14.7, and that's the zone, 13.14.7 to 13.077. So watch carefully here. This is a potential area to look for longs. However, we've touched this area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. There's been 6 days throughout January that we've touched in this level, so we might actually get a breakdown here. So I'm still leaning a bit more to the short side on gold for now. However, if you are looking for longs, this is probably the place to do it. Otherwise, I would wait until we get much lower, probably into the mid 1200s. So a break below 13.077 means you want to stay on the short side and get out of the way in terms of longs. However, we stay above 13.14.7. Yes, longs back up to 13.68, 13.81.1 and 1400 are possible. Otherwise, once it gets below 13.07, you got to be looking at areas like 12.88, 12.78 and beyond as targets on gold. We're along to 6E March contract now below this key zone. We came in here the day before yesterday, slammed right into that area, stopped, we closed there, and yesterday not a huge range on the Euro futures here, but now we're below that 122.11.5. So that is a key area. If we stay below that area, you got to be looking for shorts. I'd only be looking for shorts right now, or if it comes back up to 123.31 and then back down through 122.11.5, that's another possible scenario. However, I think the short side is a place to be for now on the Euro, unless we stay above 122.48. So targets below 121.28. However, I'm thinking more likely is probably going to be 119.78.5 and then into the 118s over the next couple days or weeks. Moving along to Bitcoin, much ado I saw on the wires with, Bitcoin back above 10,000. Well, as far as I can see, Bitcoin's not out of the woods yet. Yes, nice bounce at our key area. You know, this is the one place we were talking about. If you're going to take a long, that's probably the place to do it, or to wait until we get back above 13.495. So for now, I'd wait for a retest of 95.15 to 91.10 for a potential long. But if it breaks 91.10, forget it. You're looking probably at 5,000. And for the long side, I'd wait until you get to 13 and above 13.495, and then we probably see 17,000 and beyond. But that's the situation on Bitcoin for now. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I don't like it here. You could have played it the day before yesterday on a move up. I think that's too late now. You got to wait and see what's going to happen next on Bitcoin. Move on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq yesterday saw right down into the 68.57.5. It's a key level, the bottom of this zone. Previous day we came to the top of the zone, got a pretty good bounce off of it, 50 plus point bounce, and then yesterday now we got it coming back down through, and now we're at the bottom of the zone. So the key here is it going to bounce, we go back up through and continue the uptrend. If we do, we'll go back up to 70.19 quarter or 70.74 quarter, probably into the 7100s. But if we stay below 68.57.5, we're looking at the mid 6700, so 48 quarter, 30 quarter, and probably beyond that down into the just below the 6500 area on the Nasdaq. Moving on to ZB. Keep in mind, Bitcoin and ZB did roll. I almost forgot about that. Sorry if I delayed the commentary on any of the instruments there, but we're now on the June contract on ZB. Okay, so keep that in mind. Again, we're in the key area. Yesterday, nice move up right into this area, 143.18 to 143.12. That's the key area. If we can get through it, well, we should be heading further up. I think way up actually. We'll probably go back up and test the breakdown point that I've discussed already earlier in the month. We'll go back and retest that. So that's one thing to look for. However, if it holds here, if 143.18 holds, then look for a retest of 143, 142.13, and the zone just below that. Finally, moving on to YM. YM, big move down yesterday from where, from our zone once it got out of there, once it got below that 25.410, big move down right into this key area, 24.998 to 24.920. It looks like 920 was pretty much to the tick. We've come back and tagged the 24.998. I'm expecting it to continue down, so watch 24.701 as a target, or look for it to come back up to 25.410. Look for a potential second opportunity to short YM. So that's your daily pre-market briefing for Thursday, March 1st, 2018. Trade well, control risk, and we'll see you tomorrow.